The old, creaky bus rumbled down the dusty road, kicking up clouds of red dirt that danced behind it like mischievous spirits. Naomi sat near the back, her forehead resting against the window. Outside, the endless plains of golden grass rippled under the sun, and tall acacia trees stood like watchful guards along the horizon. She was going home. It had been years since Naomi last saw her village, the place where she once chased fireflies, swam in the river, and listened to her grandmother Nia's magical stories by the firelight. Stories of ancient spirits, talking animals, and a land that could speak if you only listened. When her family moved to the city, life had become busy and loud. Naomi stopped playing in the dirt, stopped watching the stars, and stopped believing that the world around her was alive. But a letter from Grandmother Nia had changed everything. The words were written in shaky handwriting. "Come home, Naomi, the land needs you." Naomi didn't understand what that meant, but as the bus jolted to a stop, something deep inside her whispered, "You'll see." Naomi stepped down from the bus and breathed in deeply. The air was warm and full of familiar scents, smoke, wildflowers, and the sweet dust of her childhood. The red earth clung to her shoes as she walked the winding path toward a small hut at the edge of the village. There, on the porch, sat Grandmother Nia, her silver hair wrapped in a bright scarf, her eyes sparkling like stars in the night sky. "Grandmother!" Naomi cried, running forward. Nia opened her arms wide, laughing softly. "Welcome home, my little bird. The land has been waiting for you." Naomi hugged her tightly. "You said the land needs me, but how can that be?" Her grandmother smiled mysteriously. "You'll understand soon enough. Tonight, when the moon rises, the land will speak." That evening, as the sky deepened to velvet and stars began to twinkle, Grandmother Nia led Naomi to the edge of the field, where tall grasses swayed in rhythm with the wind. "Listen," Nia said, closing her eyes. At first, Naomi heard only the rustle of leaves and the chirping of crickets. But then, softly, she heard words. The wind whispered through the grass, "We are tired. We are thirsty." Naomi gasped. "Grandmother, the land, it's talking." Nia nodded. "Yes, the rivers are shrinking, the soil is dry, and the people have forgotten how to care for the earth that gives them life." Naomi felt her heart ache. "What can I do?" "Start small," said Nia. "Kindness to the land is just like kindness to people. It grows." The next morning, Naomi went to the fields with a bucket of water and gently poured it over the dry soil near the withered plants. She gathered the children of the village and said, "Let's bring life back to our home." They worked together, planting trees, cleaning the stream, picking up litter, and teaching others to reuse, not waste. As the days passed, the once dull fields began to shimmer with green again. Birds returned, butterflies fluttered, and the air filled with new songs. One afternoon, as Naomi knelt in the garden, a soft breeze brushed her cheek and whispered, "Thank you." She smiled. The land wasn't just healing, it was alive again. When it was time for Naomi to return to the city, Grandmother Nia hugged her tightly. "Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye."